As schools consider how to reopen after closures due to COVID-19, we'll see the adoption of many ideas that have been promoted for decades, but with minimum acceptance because they tweaked at the inflexible structures that all too often characterize public education. Here are 4 ways in which schools will be different when they reopen by finally implementing practices that have made sense for decades, but will now be accepted out of political, financial, and structural necessity. Lower pupil-teacher ratios, mastery, not seat time, the academic calendar, and the use of public-private partnerships. Students will return to schools in smaller cohorts, shorter school days, and fewer students in the classroom will mark this period as the nation faces down COVID-19. Lower pupil-teacher ratios are known to be beneficial for learning and are often a flashpoint for contract negotiations. Soon there will be the new norm. 12, 10, even 8 students in a class will be typical. Just look at what's coming out of Denmark, where schools reopened several weeks ago. Small is working. The rhythm of the school day will change as cohorts of students arrive and are dismissed in 2 to 3 hour shifts. A smaller number of students in each class will allow for greater physical distancing and far more individual attention. More will get done in less time, and learning will improve. The changes will lead from a shift from seat time to mastery. The structures of 180 days in the seat serving as a milestone for promotion will finally fade away. The shorter days and greater personal attention will make demonstration of mastery the new norm and allow for a more fluid movement of students through the curriculum. Not only will students be able to move ahead in the curriculum at a more rapid pace if warranted, but students can also take more time when needed. All learning is self-learning. Teachers instruct, encourage, guide, and provide examples, but the student does the learning, connects the dots, links the synapses, whether in the classroom or at home or on the bus. The grade level structure of schools will find less support in a post-COVID education world. The nature of the school year will change as well. It is likely that year-round schooling will find full acceptance with extended vacations and adjusted attendance requirements found in the winter months to promote physical distancing due to the flu season. Families, workplaces, daycare centers, and vacation resorts will all adjust to the new normal, and the agrarian school calendar will become a component of a past era. Finally, with the abundant changes needed to create the new school structures, districts will utilize public-private partnerships like never before. Schools change slowly because they are tightly bound by traditions, by the terms and conditions within contracts, and by their pivotal and crucial place within the community. In order for schools to reopen, the necessary changes will need supports, new supports. From smaller cohorts of children attending school for a few hours of an expanded school day that could go from 7 in the morning till 7 at night, from new health screenings required daily at the schoolhouse gate, to providing educational services to children who do not return to the classroom but still wish to be part of the district. Current staffing numbers are inadequate to support these, and the teacher contracts too inflexible to meet those needs. Suddenly, an idea that has been implemented only in special education and somewhat in the education of at-risk students, public-private partnerships will be called upon by school districts to fill the gaps and to make the necessary possible.